good, Dragon? To another reaction and reaction to The Last of Us Part 1 launch trailer. Now, so those who don't know, if you're new to the channel, you don't know that I have streamed the original PS4 remastered of Last of Us 1 back in 2018, I believe. Yeah, back 2018, and that's my first. I've seen people play the game already. I've seen the story. I watched Berlizzi. Me and my brother watched Berlizzi go through the whole game. Watched the whole walkthrough of the game, and I was appealed by this game. I heard people talk about it so much, and then I got it myself. It was on sale, really cheap. I was experimenting myself, and even though I knew what happens in the game, playing it myself made me feel like I had a whole different experience with it. Like I feel like I understood even better, basically playing the game myself, having the game in my hands. I was never interested in Last of Us like that, but my friend Laura, she kept telling me, get Last of Us, get Last of Us. So I got it. I got it because she kept asking me to get it. It was on sale, luckily, so I got it. So that's basically the reason why, guys. I had no intention to get it first. I said, okay, fine, it's on sale, I get it. She want me to get it, I get it. So, and I love Last of Us. I love this game, and I hope they make a sequel. They're making a remake. Basically higher graphics of Last of Us 1. That's why it's called Part 1. They call it Part 1, so maybe there will be a Part 2 at some point. Because I'm surprised we never had a Part 2 yet, I would totally want to see a Part 2 where Joel and Ellie's story continues throughout the game. And hopefully we do get that. I hope they don't kill Joel off early in the game and just, I hope they don't, betray us like that. I really hope that they don't do us dirty. You know what I'm saying? Don't have us, and hopefully they don't even have us play. Hopefully they don't do something where we play the killer of Joe. That would be downright disrespectful. But nonetheless, I do hope we get a Part 2 of this game at some point. We're still waiting on that. How long we gotta wait? They say, well, until we get you a Part 2. We give you a full-on remastered remake of the same game. But the graphics has got the PS5 graphics on that shit. Like, oh, damn, let's get it. All right, y'all, let's not waste no time. Check this out. It's the launch trailer. Let's check it out. And go.
Now, the girl.
This scene was hard, bro.
What girl? I don't know no girl.
I gotta see that higher graphics now? Oh.
Where?
Mm.
The town. The town.
Damn. Rebuilt for PlayStation 5.
You do what I say, when I say it.
Joel,
Look at them rats.
myself.
It's called luck, and it is gonna run out.
You hear that? Run! There's too many of them!
You ready to haul ass? Come on.
Find something. To fight for.
Do you even realize what your life means?
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of?
Looking good, bro. Looking good. Like, I would never say this though. As great as this game looks, and I am going to get it because there's higher graphics, because they say rebuilt for the PS5. It's still the exact same game, because I explained it. Like, they didn't redo any of it. Like, any of the acting, like the act specifically, is all the same dialogue, all the same motion capture. but they was able to rebuild around that or with that and still use what they had, but just improve on it, especially like in terms of gameplay mechanics. Like the cutscene probably basically the same, just improved on. So definitely looking forward to getting this, but I'm not paying $70 for it. I'm being real with y'all. Why in the world would I pay $70 for a game that I already own? Because that's PS5 graphics? That's not good enough. Your gameplay mechanics may be better. Your graphics may be hella looking good. But it's the same game that I already played. I played it. I know how it ends. And it's been it's been only been 10 years since the first game. This is, and only what, 8 years since the remaster came out. So a little less. 6 years since the rest came out. I don't know. 4 years, at least 4 or 5 years since I played the remaster in 2018. So the game's still fresh in my head. Love the game. Looking forward to playing the higher graphics, but I'm not paying $70 for it. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm not paying $70 for a game I already own just because the graphics are better. It's not a new game. Or it's not a game I've never played before. Now, if this was a game I never played before, but I never played The Last of Us Remastered, I probably feel differently. Now, of course, for people who never played Last of Us at all, and just your first time going into it, yeah, that's basically why they charge $70. Let's be honest. They're going for the new people, the people that never actually touched the first game. So they won't have this. So they won't feel how I'm feeling right now. For me, that's personally people who are hardcore game fans, Last of Us, that are willing to pay $70, but I'm not. I'm not paying $70 for a game I already have. Especially all the other games that got coming out, God of War, Gotham Knights. I'm not spending $70 for a game I already own just because the graphics are better. No, I'm not. No. I mean, Mass Effect Trilogy was $50. I mean, that was an actual remaster. That was a remastered though. This was like almost a remake. But the remastered trilogy of Mass Effect was like $50. They ain't charge you $60, they charge you $50, but then it's 3 games in one. So they kind of have more reason to charge that much. It's literally 3 full games in one plus DLCs. This is one game. I mean, it's plus a DLC in this one too. I think the kind of the prequel DLC like for Ellie, prequel for Ellie, right? You know, Ellie before she met Joel. So there's that. But I'm still like, I'm not paying $7 for this. No. No. I'll wait for a sale. Black Friday coming up. I'll wait for a sale. You know, holidays and stuff. I'll wait. I'll patiently wait for that. All right, y'all. That's it for this one. I hope we do get a part 2 some point. I really do, man. I hope we get a sequel to Last of Us. It'll just be a fantastic. And I'm pretty sure if we get a sequel one day, they won't piss people off. I'm positive Naughty Dog won't do that. They totally won't do that, right? Right, Neil? You won't do that, right? You won't. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you would, man. I trust you. All right, y'all. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.